welcome to my channel. My name is Kaylia and today we are going to do a full face of drugstore makeup. I mainly use drugstore makeup on a day-to-day basis. There are a few things that I did have to swap out that I did do high-end, but I swapped it out for a drugstore, so that's what we are doing today. So if you'd like to see what look I create with drugstore makeup, feel free to sit back and relax. So for primer, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is only $10 at the drugstore, and I really like it because it is the dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and it's so affordable. Like, this is like my second bottle I've used. I really like it. So for my brows, I am going to be using NYX the Brow Glue. Looking up the price on this, this ranges from anywhere from $8 to $10 depending on what store you buy it from. From Ulta, it showed $10, but from Walmart, from where I'm at, it looked like it was like $8.89. So just depending on where you buy it, that's about the price range it's going to go through. I just run this all over my brows. Like, I literally just like coat it and brush my hairs up, and then I just sit here and just wait for the glue to dry so I can like push down my brows and then continue on. So the next product that I'm going in with on my brows is the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I bought this for $6, so pretty great for a brow pencil. And then I just like to draw in the bottom of my brows and then fill my brows in. After my brows look a little questionable, I go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer and the shade Fair Rose, and this retails for $7. And I just carve out my brows just like anyone would. And then I just do like we used to back in 2016, just make the block brows. And then I just go in with my beauty sponge and then just blend out the product. I like to try to get my brows done first because I hate doing my eyebrows. So I just get them out of the way and I'm good to go. The next product that I'm going in with is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Foundation. Now, this used to not be drugstore, but since it is now sold at Target, I'm just going to throw it in there. This retails for $16. And this is the shade Fair 20 In. I just put it on the back of my beauty blender and then I just put dots on my face and then blend it out. The next product that I go in with is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. It's a foundation stick, but I honestly just use it as like a bronzer slash cream bronzer. Yeah. The shade Toffee Caramel. So I just like put it all over my face right here, and then I also put it like all over my beauty blender. And looking online, it looks like this costs anywhere from like $5 to like $10. I couldn't really find a good range. I mean, on Maybelline website it's like $10.99. I'm also seeing $5, Target $8.99. So yeah, I'm just seeing it all over that price range. And then I just take it on my forehead and I literally do the same thing, just put it on the sponge and then blend it out. I honestly suck at nose contouring. I don't really know what I'm doing when I contour my nose. I just hope it looks good. For cream blush, I am going in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Blush in the shade Candlelit, and this retails for $9. And just gonna squeeze it and put it on my cheeks, and then I just take the same beauty sponge and then blend it out. And I usually only take it on my cheeks. I'm gonna use a little bit more just to like build it up. Okay, and then I go back in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer and just conceal my under eyes everywhere. And then I also like to take it and carve out my jawline through here, just so it kind of looks like I'm snatched. And then for powder, I go in with the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, and this is the translucent one, and this goes for $6.74 at Walmart. Then I just take it on on another beauty sponge, and I just set everywhere I put concealer. Then I just take a brush and then just wipe it away as soon as I get done. Now, in a normal routine, I would go back in with powder bronzer, but I do not have a drugstore powder bronzer, so we're just gonna go right on to powder blush. And I'm gonna be using the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in between the sheets, and this retails for $9. So I just take it on one of these types of brushes and I just dip in and really coat it really well, and then just put it on top of where I put the cream or liquid blush. And then I also take it on my chin, and I take it on my nose, because I'm just one of them girlies. I love blush. I literally just go in with blush until I just feel like that's enough. And for highlight, I go in with the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek highlighter in the shade of Flexitarian, and this retails for $9 at Ulta and $9 at Target. And I just take it on one of these types of brushes and then just put it on my nose, up my cheek right here, and then right there. I love highlighter too, so I'll just go in with highlighter as well. And then I top it out with the beauty sponge. Now for eyeshadow, I don't really have like a lot of drugstore eyeshadow palettes, to be honest with you. So I'm just gonna keep the ball rolling with ColourPop. I'm gonna be using the ColourPop Sweet Talk palette. This retails for $18, so it's kind of on the pricier end of drugstore. And these are the colors we are gonna use. Don't really know what kind of look I'm gonna be doing, but I'm just gonna whip something together and roll with it. I kind of want to do like a brown sultry kind of look, cut crease type thing. So we are gonna go in with this eyeshadow brush. This is the Morphe X Jeffree Star JS12 eyeshadow brush. And we are gonna go in with the shade Feel Free. And we're just gonna put that all over the crease. Kind of like as a transition shade, and kind of just like buff that out. And we're also gonna take it down here. Okay, so on the same brush, we are gonna go in with ICYMI. It's this corner shade right here, and we're just gonna blend that out more. I'm gonna take a Morphe M518 brush. It's kind of more like a bigger, fluffier brush. And I'm gonna go in with the shade Dream Maker. It's like a really light pink, pretty shade. And we are just gonna put that to finish, top off the blending at the top up here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is go back in with each of the three shades again and deepen up the eyeshadow, and then I'll see you then. So I am now going to cut my crease and do like a glitter cut crease now. So I take the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, and I just take it on a Q-tip and then just carve out where I want to cut my crease. So after I have it cleaned up where I want the crease to be cut, I then take like a little pencil brush and I just put concealer on it and then just conceal over where I cut the crease. And then just to pat it down, I just take one of these brushes. This is my concealer brush is what I call it, where I blend out my concealer. And I just pat the concealer down. So over top of the concealer, I'm going to be taking the NYX Glitter Primer, and this retails for $6.50 on NYX's website, but looks like it's $6.99 at CVS Pharmacy. And I'm just going to take that on a brush just like this, like a flat brush. And this is the Morphe X Jeffree Star JS11 brush. Just like a flat eyeshadow brush. And then on the same brush that I used, I am going to be taking the shade Side to Side. It's this glitter shade right here. And we're just going to put that right on top of where I cut my crease and put that glitter primer. Back on my JS12 brush, I'm going to be dipping back into that dark Feel Free shade and then just go over where I cut the crease to make sure it's all seamless. So for my brow bone, I go in with the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, and this is the shade Frog. I just honestly just take it on my finger and then just pat it on my brow bone. This retails for $7. For lashes, I'm going to be going in with the Ardell Doll Look Lashes in the style Bambi, and these look like they retail for about $6. Okay, so I went ahead and finished my eyes off of camera. I didn't really have a mascara that was drugstore, so to finish this look off, for lips I am going to be using the e.l.f. O Space Satin Lipstick in the shade No Doubt. This is what it looks like. And this retails for $9. And this is the final look. I really hope you guys like this type of video. And thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. I told myself that once I hit 1,000 subscribers that I would be creating long types of videos like these. So if you guys have any content suggestions, please leave them down in the comments below so I can kind of film these types of videos and push them out to you guys. Make sure you follow me on my socials. They are Makeup by Kaylia on TikTok and Instagram. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!